This Christmas market is there's some insane food here. Look at that bad boy. I did get PB. Look at that sausage. Oh, the focus on that. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday the 15th. Oh, I thought it was 14th. Me and Jack are up nice and early. It is 7:30 at the moment, and I thought I'd take you along on this weekend just because we're doing a few bits and bobs here and there, and I just quite enjoy vlogging our weekends anyway, so I thought I'd take you along for the ride. But we're up nice and early to go to a park run. So basically for my coaching, I'm just doing a 5k PB like retest just to see where I'm at with pace and just kind of put some markers in place for what we do for the next few weeks. I've got a 10k and then probably gonna do a half marathon start next year, and then obviously I've got my full marathon in April as well. No, May. So this is just kind of a test just to see where we are, which I'm actually quite excited for because I've not done a 5k PB in a very long time, and I think my fastest ever tracked on Strava is 23:44. I don't think I was as fit then as I am now, so I'm hoping it's actually gonna go better than I think it is. But I've got a goal in mind that I would like to try and hit, and I'm gonna try and do my absolute best of it, but I also don't want to put too much pressure on it. I'll let you know afterwards if I get the time that I'm hoping for. I'm going to Market Raisin because my coach kind of said it's probably like one of the flatter courses, a little bit more stable, but it is about 50 minutes away. I've got all my stuff piled up on the side here. I've had 2 crumpets with some honey, which I forgot to show you, and I've also had all my vitamins as well, but we need to leave in the next few minutes or so ideally. But yesterday the weather was atrocious, like it didn't stop raining the entire day. It was so windy to the point I'd steps to yesterday and I didn't even go outside to do them. I went to the gym because you literally couldn't walk without just getting absolutely saturated and whipped in the face. So I'm not really sure what the course is going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be really soaking wet. I can't really tell if it's raining right now. I don't think it is, and it is supposed to hold off for this morning, but I think it's still a little bit breezy and it is quite cold. Can't say it's going to be a nice one, but we're going to get it done either way. Literally look like GYMSHARK's throwing up on me this morning. This is their running top. I really like this one. It's got like a little split here. It's really nice and thin, and it's got thumb holes, and you can put your watch through there. Ruched GYMSHARK bra black. These are the Vital 2-in-1 shorts, and I've got GYMSHARK coat and GYMSHARK trackies. So that is the plan. So I'm just waiting on Jack and then we're gonna get going. So I will check in with you shortly. So we have just... Why now? So we've just arrived. It's 8:30. I'm gonna stay in here for another 10 minutes, I think.
Please video this guy.
Before I start warming up. We've never been to this park run before, so we're just a bit lost. And honestly, the volunteer that's doing the car parking
He's got more energy than I have.
Yeah, he's the sweetest human ever. He loves his job. I said to Jack, it's so nice that there are people out there that actually take the time out of Saturday to stand in the pee and rain and volunteer to actually let people do this. Like, it is nice, isn't it? But he's got these little paddles where he waves you into your parking space, and then it says he's put parked nicely on it. He just came over and he was like, good job. But yeah, probably just going to chill in here for another 10 minutes because we're going to get drenched. Like, it's that horrible drizzly rain. It's not stopped since we've got here. But I probably won't take my camera down because it's going to get absolutely drenched. I will update you in due course with what time we get and how it goes. Jack's just suiting and booting himself. He's also necked his entire energy drink on the way here, so now he's bursting for a week.
Oh no, poo.
We don't even... What?
Need a poo.
Luckily I've already been... Oh, stretch!
I haven't got my running vest for today.
I'm really nervous. It's a park run, for crying out loud, but I was saying to Jack, I've not done any proper speed work in a long time. I'm just scared, but I think I can do it. You ever got sub 25?
I'm going for 16:03.
Yeah, bullshit. See you on the other side.
Oh.
We did it. We did it. Jack's just changed his socks.
Oh.
I did get PB. I got a 22:48, which I'm super happy with. I really wanted to go for 22:30, but if anyone from Lincoln is watching this and has done the Market Raisin course, it goes round in like a loop. But today, because it's raining and it's windy, you would turn one whole half of the lap was a headwind. So like I would be doing the first half in like 4:50, and I was like, no, I cannot be going as slow, but my body physically just couldn't go any faster. You kind of gain yourself back on the other half. So the other side, I was getting like 4:27, which I was so chuffed with, and that's kind of what I wanted to average throughout.
Ponds in between.
Yeah, oh my gosh, literally there were patches of the course where it's tarmac, and the puddle, no joke, it was like a little pond. You'd run through it and it was about half a foot deep. So I literally cannot feel my feet.
Look
and
at my
also
shoes.
I wasn't anticipating it'd be that wet. But the thing is, well, we ran through the puddle 3 times, like as you're going round, and your shoes just absorb the water. So you're carrying around, feels like you're carrying around bricks on your feet. It was awful. So considering the conditions, considering we've both actually got a little bit of a cold as well, I am so pleased. And it also, I am like fully confident that on a good day weather-wise, I would be able to do a 22:30 on that track. Super pleased. And then Jack also, well, he got 24:12, but didn't quite make the 5k mark on his Strava, so he hasn't actually got a PB on Strava because it's just track like how shy is it, like 40 meters?
No, 50.
No, 50 meters. So he hasn't actually, he was like, oh my god, it's not come up as a PB. There's
2
nothing,
mile
every
PB.
runner knows that frustration when you do a race. I've done that with a marathon, half marathon before. So annoying. I think that'd actually be a really nice route in summer.
Yeah.
I think when it's sunny, that would be a really nice race. But yeah, I want a really nice coffee and something to eat, but I don't really know where to go. I don't know why I didn't think to bring spare clothes. But anyway, I'll check in with wherever we're going because we haven't actually made a plan. I'm literally the world's worst influencer vlogger wannabe ever. We just went to, I couldn't show you the outside.
We'll go this way, we'll take you for a tour.
Can you go that way?
We'll find out.
We went into this coffee shop, 7 Districts, and I had flapjack, Jack had a sausage roll, latte, and we had an Americano. You know what, it's a really nice coffee shop. We said we'd definitely go back there. I'll insert some nice pictures. I took some nice pictures. Yeah, I'm just terrible. I've left my camera in the car and didn't even think anything of it. I think I was too induced in our running stats. Yeah, we've both got our chip times through. Jack's fuming, he's got sulk on because
it was my first bike run, I didn't know how to use the QR code. So I spent 10 seconds messing around and there's not 10 seconds off my time. And now
yes,
my PB
basically,
is showing.
if anyone's not done a park run before, what happens, you do the race, you have a barcode. When you finish, there's 2 people, so you pass one person and then, no, because the time is, I'm sure the time is based on the first person you pass, not the person that gives you the barcode.
What time?
Because obviously they associate that barcode with a time, don't they? That they give you. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it
but
won't
how
work.
will it notice when they scan it, surely?
No, because I didn't scan mine until about 4 minutes afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd have a queue of 20 people
Just a
who are fuming because they've got 5 minutes added onto their time. Jack's sulking because the thing is, you got a 20, what was it, 24, 30, 20,
24, 25.
But like, Jack's not been running that long. I used to have to absolutely send it to get a 24. Sub 25. You've not ran that much recently. Like, Jack's quite new to running. I got first female. I was first female. But how many people was it? 80 something. There's 80 something people.
Yeah.
And I came 18th, which I'm actually quite chuffed about, to be fair. We're possibly going to go out for dinner tonight as well, so I'll take you along. And we're actually going to be tidying the house this afternoon, which sounds incredibly boring. Basically, me and Jack are going to be moving. I'm not going to put this video up until everything's confirmed this week, but the house has been valued and is effectively on the market. Tidying the house up to take some pictures ourselves this afternoon because the ones they took just aren't that great. It's a long story. It's shared ownership, so they took some photos. They're advertising it at the moment, and then after 8 weeks we can advertise it ourselves if it doesn't sell in that first 8 weeks. But the house has been valued a lot higher than we thought. Obviously really chuffed about that. Yeah, then tomorrow we are going to look around potentially where we want to live, basically. So it's been a very long, I'll hold here because you are part of this discussion as well.
We've viewed 2 houses already.
Yeah, we viewed 2 houses, so we've been a bit back and forward. Not a lot of people know this. I've not really told many of my friends even, to be honest. We decided this like literally a week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, in future we would like to live abroad. That's always kind of been our goal, and we'd like to experience living somewhere like Cyprus or something like that. Jack's job at the moment is online, so we can't do it anyway. So yeah, in terms of living wise, like, we've been in a bit of battle for a few years of where we'd actually like to go if we stayed in the UK, because there is not many places we'd like to be, other than one place we have always mentioned, which is Manchester. In terms of potential for us work-wise, it works quite well. We just kind of want to be somewhere that's got a lot more going on. If I'm in Lincolnshire, for us personally, especially as people that we're not sure we want kids, it's just there's not enough here for us. Like, in terms of things to do, we're very active-minded people. We like being around things, we like going out, we like doing date nights, like having connections, like being somewhere like Manchester. You've got a tram, you've got buses, you've got trains, you can kind of go wherever. We also fly quite a lot, like we go on holiday a lot and spend our lives driving around to airports that are about 2.5 hours away. So another reason we'll be right near Manchester Airport, which is an airport we use most of the time anyway. Basically, long story short, we have decided that we would like to get an apartment in Manchester and experience living there for a few years. Also, kind of timing wise, we've said like it's the best time to do it, isn't it? Because prices are just going through the roof everywhere anyway. But Manchester's massively up and coming, and if we want to live, like, experience city life, I think now is the time to do it, because in a few years time we won't be able to afford an apartment in Manchester. Long term it could be really beneficial for us, I think, as well. Work wise, for me, a lot of people that I would like to connect with, train with, a lot of events that I get offered to go to or that are open to me are generally always in Manchester or Leeds or Liverpool, and it's just a little bit too far. Like, I went to Liverpool the other week and it's like 3.5 hours. It's a lot of like-minded people in that area for me, and I just don't feel like Lincolnshire's quite got those connections. In terms of my business, I think it could be really good. In terms of my training, it'll be really good.
You can go to gigs more often, go to sports events, go to boxing.
You're in the hub for like everything we like to do, and we spoke about it, and now we're just like, do you know what, that's what we're set on. So we have been looking at apartments, we've been talking to a lot of, well, Jack's been talking to a lot of estate agents, and yeah, we're seeing the mortgage advisor this week to work out what the crack is with what we can have and what we can borrow, etc. We've got a rough idea, but we're not certain, so I won't be posting this video until we've had that conversation, just to be sure that everything is as we think it could be. Hopefully some of the flats and stuff we've been looking at are so nice as well. I love the idea of living in a flat too. But yeah, that's a whole 5-minute rant about why we're potentially going there. So tomorrow we are going to go to Manchester for the day and just have a look around some of the different areas that we've been looking at, and just seeing what's in the area and see where we kind of feel most comfortable and the areas that we're keen to move to. Super duper exciting! Anyway, I'll take you along tomorrow for that. Right, so fast forward, it's 10 to 1. I have not vlogged any of the cleaning we did, we just kind of cracked on. There will be lots more interesting bits of this vlog to come, trust me. It's just we're a bit all over the place. We have decided tonight we are definitely going out for dinner. We're going to actually get the train into Lincoln and go for dinner somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. We're massive Indian fans. We're debating Indian, or I'd quite like to go to Mowgli. But yeah, somewhere new anyway that we've not been before. We've literally just spent the last hour and a half blitzing the house and getting some photos. Actually really good, to be fair. So I thought I'd just show you our nice clean house, because it's rarely ever in this condition, to be honest. I still need to have a shower. I'd come back from run and just put my dressing gown on, which is disgraceful. I'm gonna have a shower soon, doesn't matter. This is an insight into our house anyway, if anyone wants to buy it. This is our living room. We've got a nice, it's actually quite a big back garden, to be honest, but this is one of the things me and Jack said about getting a flat as well. We never use the garden, literally never. I think this year we've probably been in the garden once. We just don't really, if we're gonna go out, we just go out, we don't sit in the garden, so that doesn't really bother me. This is the said hallway section, and then kitchen. I love it when it's this clean. I wish it would just stay like this all the time, but it's just not possible. So the kitchen's actually quite small. This is another reason we've said about a flat being quite nice, because we would like an open plan kitchen, or like just a bigger space, and a lot of them have open plan kitchen into living room. It's a little bit more room to move around, for me to film as well, which sounds ridiculous, but whenever I film in the kitchen here, like, it's such a small space, I can't get a big enough scale, like zoom. So then we have the lovely stairs, which we have painted all of this as well, and did the skirting boards. We've been on a proper mission the last couple of weeks. Jack's just dismantled the entire cupboard in here to get a picture. So this is the spare bedroom at the moment, which is where we literally just get ready. We've got a double bed in here. There are actually really big rooms. This is the thing, like me and Jack were saying, it is a good house. Bathroom, only got one, is quite small. But she does, no, that's not bathroom, that's toilet. They don't count it, do they? And then this is our bedroom. But yeah, they are quite big rooms, to be honest. Like, it is a nice house. I think we've just outgrown it and we're just ready for a little bit of change. House is nice and tidy now anyway. We've got the pictures. I'm probably gonna have a shower in a minute because I feel like a bit of a steg. Probably eat a little bit of something, but I'm gonna try and savour myself for later, just so I can enjoy a nice meal and be really hungry for it as well. Look at this brow. How good is that? Best thing ever. Terrible excuse for a girl. I just can't do me with lipstick. I am ready to go. Jack's just getting ready now. We haven't actually managed to successfully book anywhere because apparently Lincoln's a little bit busier than we ever predicted. So like I think Jack's rang about 4 or 5 places that we were thinking about and every single one is fully booked. Just gonna wing it. What have you booked?
Oliviera's.
Oh, okay, that's where we're going with Zoe and Elliot in December.
Yeah.
So Jack has successfully booked a tapas place, so we're gonna go there, which to be fair, is kind of what I fancy. I fancy like picky bits, I think, especially if we want to have a couple of drinks. So I'll take you along with us, see where the night takes us. Got a margarita, and Jack's got a beer, shock Moretti. I don't think you'll be able to hear me. We'll come to the White Hart in Lincoln. We've literally never been in here before. I said Jack, I was like, I've heard the cocktails are really good. And you know what? It is a good cocktail menu. I haven't actually tried my drink yet. More swanky than what we're used to, isn't it? It's freezing outside, by the way. We actually walked up the hill as well.
I think that's new PB, 15 minutes. She said full or half, and I was like, full?
It's nice.
I don't know what full or half meant.
It's nice, but it's very salty. I can taste the salt more than the lime, does that make sense? It kind of tastes like seawater. No, it's nice, it is nice. I think there's just a lot of salt around.
Oh, she might have meant full or half, so...
How would you half rim?
Yeah, she said, do you want salt around the rim? I was like, yeah. And she went full or half, I was like, full. So I thought she meant, do you want the drink full?
No, that's getting better now that I've got through the salt.
Right, that explains what it was all about.
Getting my electrolytes in. I don't think I've had an alcoholic drink in
2 weeks.
Is that it? Yeah, but out.
No, you had an alcoholic drink 2 weeks ago and went straight now.
Oh, I'm filming the ceiling.
You've had one alcoholic drink in about a month.
Yeah. Don't
You've not
really
been
drink that
drinking
much,
much.
but I actually really fancy a drink today. And I think as well, because I probably sweated quite a lot this morning, the salt on this is actually quite nice. So it's really quiet.
It's really quiet in here. Wow.
So we've come to Oliveira's. What do you keep saying?
Oliveira's.
Oliveira's. It's a Spanish tapas place in Lincoln. It's in like one of the old buildings, so it's proper like rusticy. You get your own like little booth as well. We didn't realise how expensive it was going to be. Some of the dishes were like £14, so we're hoping they're quite big.
They're up to 20.
But it does smell incredible, to be fair. And we opted for a bottle of red to share because it was £24 for a bottle. Or
cocktails
£8.25 for a glass of medium wine, £13 for a cocktail. So we did the maths and we got a full bottle of red for £24 instead. That's a no-brainer, but I suppose that's probably why they do it. But I'll show you what it looks like in here anyway. Kind of gives American vibes. Get your own little booth. You can see out on the street here as well. Hi guys.
Hi.
That looks insane. That looks nice. Go on and dip. Why do you make it so difficult? It will smell like garlic. Oh my god, wow. That's so nice. You can get it because it's nice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
But also he said it's going to be in Lincoln anyway.
Yum. Thank you. Wow. Look at that sausage. That came stupidly quick. We sat with half an hour drinking a bottle of wine with no food. I'm just kind of obsessed with the bread at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Very good bread. Portion size for the price in here is not good. We got these are our meatballs and they were £13 and you only get 4. You literally get 4 meatballs, £13. They're nice, aren't they? But not that nice. I can make nice meatballs for £5. Oh, the focus on that. Come to Cognito in Lincoln, which me and Jack have been to before, but it's actually now like a rooftop, so you sit upstairs, it's actually heated, it's really nice and quite quiet. But we have decided that we are going to be responsible and we're going to get the 7:30 train home.
Want to watch boxing?
But Jack's picked my drink, so I don't actually know what he's ordered, but the menu looked very good, so... Oh yeah, they can read that. This is the situ. It is good. That looks really good. Going in. That's a bit me.
Have a taste mine. Mine's got tang to it.
Look how orange that is.
That's tangy.
It's nice though.
Oh,
They're both really nice.
Man.
We are back. I'm looking a bit more like a mole. You're not supposed to laugh. You're supposed to tell me I'm pretty. I'm just making a cup of tea. Mum lovingly picked up from Z Station, so we didn't have to walk back. And then we stopped off at Spa and got some snacks. Got some Rocky Road. Got some Mentos. Spa's expensive though. A bar of chocolate was £3.80. But I didn't know what I fancied, but I've made a cup of tea because I thought I could just dunk a little bit in. And it's actually really nice to go to Lincoln. I just can't believe how busy it was. Like, it's not been that busy in such a long time. I'll check in with you again tomorrow and take you to Manchester with us, show you around a few areas and whatever we get up to. We'll check in the morning. Oh my god, do you have my stomach then?
Mine's exactly
Mine's
the
growling,
same. Yeah.
like, but I'm hungry, that's why.
Mine's just
Upset.
yeah.
Good morning, it is now Sunday and it's 7:30. We're not up quite as early as we planned to, but we're still on good schedule. Like I said yesterday, we're heading to Manchester just to spend the day there and just have a mooch. We haven't really got a plan, to be honest. I think it's just kind of getting a do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but can we walk them all?
We can get trams to them all.
Okay. There's a few areas we want to go and have a look at and I think just get a feel for some of them, see what they're like and what's around. I'm absolutely starving. I've picked up, I could try this actually on camera. Picked up this ESM bar which I got in this month's order. I've literally never had this before, but I just really didn't fancy anything when I first woke up this morning. I felt pretty hideous, to be honest. I say this to Jack, like when you eat and train and stuff and you're always quite routine, whenever you have a bit of time off and you have a drink or you have some different food, your stomach's just like, whoa, what's going on?
If it's very salty.
Yeah, we both woke up with very dry mouths. Obviously we didn't drink as well, but I think it's a combo of the two. I've gone for comfy today. I've got my GYMSHARK hoodie on and just some Adidas joggers. I look like a bit of a chav actually.
Cool chav.
A cool chav. I feel like, not to like stereotype, but I look like a lesbian. I've also taken all my vitamins and they've just all got stuck in my throat. I can literally feel them like sat here. But yeah, I'll check in on the journey and update you as we go. I'm gonna give this a try. Not tried one of these before. Ooh, this looks funky. Damn girl, you're funky. It kind of just tastes like a normal syrup bar, yeah. It tastes like what it says on the tin.
That's good.
So we are here. We have made it to would you call this Media City? Salford Quays. We're having a quick mooch around here first. I've been here before. I've come for Hollybrook's Run Club before, so we have actually walked around a fair bit of it around here, and we've been looking at a few flats here just because it's a little bit cheaper than being right in the centre of Manchester, and obviously there's trams and stuff. And there's also quite a lot going on around here. Some really nice restaurants, there's a couple of gyms, and literally I just said to Jack, I'd be in my element. There's runners everywhere. Like everybody is running along the river canal. So yeah, it'd be a literally perfect location for that.
So it's a nice place, slightly out of the way, not as busy.
Yeah, we just
like 20-minute tram in the centre.
It's cold, I'm not gonna lie, so I thought I'd be alright in a long sleeve top and a jumper, but I am pretty damn chilly right now. No, it's not raining, so that's a small win, which is rare for Manchester. Oh, more runners. Also as well, like Jack's just pointed out, the football stadium is literally right over there. Simon and Ben will absolutely love that. Got 2 Man U supporters in the family, so this area in summer, like, must be so nice as well. But just being able to run along here, like there's paths that literally run the whole way along there. You can go across the bridge, everyone runs on the front here as well. It's just nice. I like it a lot. Are you drinking my coffee?
No.
Bastard. So we're just walking along the front. Jack's found his new hobby for the next year. There is literally people swimming. I can't believe it. No joke, probably what, 7, 8 degrees? And there's about 30 people in there voluntarily swimming. And this is why I've always said to Jack, like, I'd love to do a triathlon. And now I'm watching these people and I'm like, it just looks so cold. She's in a swimming costume. She's literally in a swimming costume. A lot of them are in wetsuits, but there's a few of them literally in swimming costumes. Oh my actual life. I bet it feels quite liberating though.
I don't think it does.
No way. So we've come to one of the ones Jack's been looking at and talking to a woman online, and they're actually open, so they've let us into the little show home. It's so nice and warm in here. But I think, so all of this would be laid out as one floor, right?
Basically,
Yeah. So like it's laid out as a show home on 2 floors, so like we'll go upstairs, but actually this would be on a one floor format. So you've got like a kitchen dining area, living space, and then there's a wee toilet in there. I wonder what's upstairs then. This is, I love doing this. I was talking to a friend about this the other day. We've been around quite a few show homes out, and it's actually probably one of my favourite things to do. I feel like really nosy, but I love it. And this is one of the other. They always like decorate things so questionable. I never really understand.
In wardrobes the same as what we're looking at.
Look at all that rail space. Imagine all the gym wear. Where's the bloody light in it? Can't find it. Huh. Oh, that'll do. That's actually a nice bathroom, actually. I like the floors. Tiles are nice. Oh, that's so strange. This is cool. Obviously, you don't really get a proper feel for it because it wouldn't be like this, but yes, very mature. Decor's kind of giving old school hotel. I don't know what it is. So about that red really gives me like rusticy, gross hotel vibes. This is just one of the options. This wasn't even on the plan really to be looking around places, because nowhere's really open on Sunday, but Jack has this habit of when we go to look at these places from the outside that he just finds his way in somehow. The kitchen's lovely though.
Yes, I think the kitchen would be the same.
Pretty much the same, yeah.
So washing machine
This is
and
dishwasher. Yeah, integrated dishwasher. And then is this your fridge. So we're at the one, which bit are we at now? Is this Castlefields? Yeah. Oh, we've walked to it. Oh, that was easy. Basically, this is the block up here. Jack's found this one online and he's absolutely in love with it. It's actually 3 floors. It's such a nice building as well, and there's like a little Tesco's underneath. And it's a nice area too. We need to come back and actually book some viewings, to be fair. So far we're enjoying ourselves, aren't we? It's a really pretty street as well, actually. Yeah, Jack's already moved into that one in his head, but it is like a little bit, it's out of our budget. I'm also a bit of a dork really. I'm a sucker for a skyscraper, or like a nice block of flats or a skyscraper. And look how pretty these are. It's mental. These are huge. So we've come for a brekkie stop. I look rough on it. I think my face is red from it being so cold. Still in Deansgate? We were in Castlefield, Deansgate. And we've come to grind for just a quick little breakfast and a drink and a wee because we were bursting. But so far we're enjoying ourselves, aren't we? Yeah. It's really, really nice around here, and this is already probably one of my favourite breakfast places, and I've not even eaten yet. It just looks so nice.
The food menu
is unbelievable, yeah. So I got smoked salmon crumpets and Jack's got a breakfast burrito coming. I really wanted the French toast, but I was trying to be a bit mindful. Yeah, I was saying a lot of these places, well, they're really nice now in like winter, but in summer it'll be so nice, won't it? Like the river and the canal and everything. So far, prospective new living place, we're pretty happy. Look at that bad boy. Jack's looks better. I kind of wish I got Jack's. That looks nice. Mine's got so much cheese on it. That looks good. It's so nice. It's very good. Oh my gosh, food's 10/10. Come to Christmas markets and Jack's impulsively bought these chocolate things. Mine's Ferrero flavour.
Mine's rum and raisin.
Rum and raisin. I thought they'd be hollow.
Oh.
This Christmas market there's some insane food here. On the part, order.
I bet up.
Oh. Food day would be here every day.
I'll be fine.
This is hard to eat. It's got like a waffle in the bottom. Diet's out the window. Now go. You've still got it around your mouth.
No.
So we are now in Ancoats area. Jack's found an apartment here which we both really liked, but we don't actually know where it is. Yeah, we can't actually physically find it. I think we picked like probably one of the nicest days to come here. It's such nice weather. Look how pretty this is. He's off. He's left me. I can't wait to run along here. This would be so nice. Right, we are done. It is it 2:30? Oh, 2:45. 2:45. We've done like 20,000 steps. We'll go head back now. We went into co-op and managed to get it when they were reducing everything. So I managed to get a Pokeball, which was meant to be £5.75 for £1.90. Although, it didn't come with a fork, so Jack has told me that he's got a spoon in his car. It's actually disgusting. How long has that been in it for?
I use it every day.
Do you actually? Why don't you wipe?
I forget.
Literally hoards cutlery in his car and protein shake as well, and that's why all our protein shakers get ruined. You got so? I've got a sandwich towel down here. I can wipe it.
Yeah. There might be another spoon down there. I normally have two.
There's usually one in there. I just need something to wipe it on, not a receipt.
You're not using my gloves.
Oh, what? Actually, no, that's probably less hygienic using your gloves. I mean, it's like dried on, so I think
It'll taste it, right?
I should have got a sandwich. I should have known better.
This looks insane.
It does. That is a very good looking sandwich.
Beef truffle Wellington sandwich.
Divine.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're about freezing cold now and ready to wrap up. My hands are numb.
I should have worn jackets.
Yeah, we
we
didn't
brought
wear
one
a coat.
in the car.
But yeah, we'll go drive home now and then I'll check in.
Oh no, bangers.
I'll check in on the way. Good morning, everyone. I didn't check in last night after we got back. We got back at, I think it was about 5:30. And then Jack did a roast dinner and we chilled out and just watched television, to be honest. Nothing massively exciting happened. It was probably one of the best roast dinners Jack's done. Like, roast potatoes were, I was having dreams about them, they're so good. But I did think yesterday, like Jack said, oh, you're going to close your vlog, but I thought maybe I would take you on one more day with me just today on a Monday, just see what I get up to. I'll take you to the gym with me, I've got a lower body session, I need to do food shopping, and just a few bits and bobs to do, work and stuff. So I thought I'd just continue it on for one more day just because I didn't get a ridiculous amount of clips yesterday. It is currently 7 in the morning. I need to do the food shopping. We usually do it on a Sunday, but we were busy yesterday, so I was like, no, I'll do it in the morning. But to be honest, I probably will prefer doing it this morning. Like, Tesco's will be dead where we live, so I'm going to get going there now. I've washed off all my tan, I've done all my skincare and put tracksuit on, so I'm basically good to go. I was going to train this morning, but I think I might wait till this afternoon. Let's go to Tesco's. I think it opens at 6, so I'm hoping it's going to be lovely and quiet and not going to see anybody I know, and I can just crack on, get in, get out. Surprise, surprise, I know you probably get tired of me saying this, I didn't vlog anything. I went in with every intention to set up the trolley, but the bags took up so much space in the trolley, there was nowhere to actually physically put my camera. I'm one of those people where with vlogging, like if I have to go out my way for 5 minutes and try and find a camera set up to put in the freaking trolley when I'm shopping, I'm just like, no, I can't. So I thought instead I'd just show you some of the bits I got, because I know that a lot of the people in terms of like running gym and stuff are actually kind of intrigued into what people's diets are like and things they buy. 2 loaves of sourdough, one for me, which is wholemeal, one white for Jack. Got some crumpets, some Greek flatbreads because we're doing chicken kebab, some good old pasta, packet rice because it's just so much easier than cooking rice, tomato and chilli pasta sauce, got some reduced fat cheese, tuna, packet of biscuits because my new favourite thing to do is just have a hot chocolate or a cup of tea with a biscuit or two. Greek yoghurt, I now get full fat Tesco one as well. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. Got some toasted seeds and nuts, which I like to have on my yogurt. Jack actually has the cheaper yogurt. And tonight I'm doing salt and pepper chicken, so I got a salt and pepper chicken sachet and a little satay sauce, which I'm going to put on the rack. Chinese spice, Marmite, cheap Marmite. This was £2.50. I got some kidney beans, some good do like burger bowls, some chopped tomatoes, frozen raspberries, also £3, daylight robbery, bacon, then meat-wise we got some salmon, chicken just because it was fairly cheap, and 5% beef mince. We've actually got a shed ton of chicken in the freezer. Exciting purchases, some washing conditioner, sanitary towels because that day is looming on me, beautiful tampons as well, bleach, washing up liquid. 12 eggies, always get eggy. Got a big pack of blueberries, some strawberries which are reduced, so I thought I'd probably eat them over the next 2 days. A large stir fry, goes out of date tomorrow, so that's fantastic. Stir fry sauce, bananas, get a lot of veggies, mushrooms, then some broccoli. Always get 2 bags of potatoes because we make chips, we make mash, and aubergine, lettuce, some spring onions, and some chilies. Oh, I thought that would maybe get me a big chunk of steps out at Tesco. 600 steps. Right, I'm going to put a wash load in. I'm going to pack all this away and then probably have some supplements, make some breakfast and work out what order I'm doing everything in. Right, so we're going to get my supplements ready. I don't know what to have for breakfast. I'm probably going to have my scrambled oats. So, do those bad boys. I've been like the most consistent ever with my supplements these last 2-3 months. I cannot explain the difference it's made to my training, like my recovery, illness. So this is the fundamental. So this has got e-creatine in it, which a lot of people take anyways, a lot of people know about that. Glutamine, beta-alanine as well, and it's also got hydration, like electrolytes in it. So it's kind of like a 4-in-1-er, and I really, really like it. It's so easy to take, it tastes so good as well. That's the good stuff. So this is the bowl, and then I'll put the oats in here. Get away nicely. Oh, good shot, Georgia. On the frying pan, beautiful. I've just been for a walk. It's absolutely Baltic. It's so cold. I look a bit worse for wear. I've actually decided I'm going to go and train now, so I'm going to get ready and get my ass to the gym. Being like completely honest, with being self-employed and being like fully online and stuff and working from home, something about Mondays I really struggle with. I think one thing is possibly I didn't do like a plan yesterday. Usually the night before I always write down a plan of how my day is going to go and like what I'm going to do, and I didn't do that, and it's like really thrown me off, which is really weird. I just think you don't have a specific structure. Like when you're self-employed, you are in control of when you do things, how you do them, what you do that day. Especially in my job where a lot of it's content-based, it's quite flexible. I can, to an extent, do whatever I want every day. It's almost so vague. Some days my head just feels a bit scrambled because I'm like, I don't really know what to do first. I don't want orders to do things in. And I give myself a really hard time because I'm sometimes like, if I'm not sat on my laptop for 4 hours, I feel like I'm not working. But a lot of what I do on my phone is my work, and it's really hard because then you don't have that line between your personal social use on your phone and what's actually work as well. And it sounds so silly, but I've renewed 2 clients today. I've been talking to people, like I've been messaging all morning. I've been food shopping, like done washing, I've done housey stuff as well, and also edited a load of draft stuff for social media. And yet I still like, my brain's like, you're not doing enough, and it's really hard. I'm gonna get ready for the gym. There's a really exciting parcel coming from ESN today. Actually, I'm probably not going to post this Thursday so I can actually say about it. ESN are launching a pre-workout, actual caffeinated pre-workout. So at the moment all they've got is a stim one. They have launched a caffeine one, and I'm so excited, and we're getting sent it in like a little PR parcel thing. I'm really hoping some people have got theirs today. I'm really hoping mine turns up today. We're ready for the gym. It's been a slow process. It's 20 to 12. But I did film a couple of TikTok videos, so can you tell my mood by my fit? This is the new t-shirt I got from ESN this month in my little parcel, and to be fair, the quality of this is unreal. I will wear this to absolute death. I really want one of the hoodies, but there just wasn't any in stock at the time. And I've got some nice big baggy joggers on, but I'm just going nice and oversized for the fact that I may feel a little bit rubbish. I'm just going to make a pre-workout, annoyingly not an ESN one because I haven't got it yet, but I use another brand of pre-workout just because I like a caffeinated one. They haven't got one at the moment. I'm in the mood to train big style, like I want to go hard. So I'm going to shake this up, get this down. Got my gym bag ready, drive to the gym. Probably train for about an hour and a half. I've got to do a bike afterwards as well. So eat this down and then I'll take you to the gym with me. Hello sports fans, we are back home. It is 2 2 o'clock. Feels a bit later, to be honest. I'm going to make up some food. I didn't film my entire workout. I missed off the last couple of exercises because I've never been at this time of day before and it was weirdly busy. Like, it's quite a quiet private gym, and usually in the day it's dead, but there was about 6 people, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's quite a small space, and there was a class upstairs. So I managed to do everything, but it was just a little bit tight-knit, and I didn't want to be taking the mick, taking too long on machines and stuff when I'm filming. But I had a very, very good session. I literally PB'd on absolutely everything, and considering it was a session I didn't really want to do and wasn't in the mood for, I think possibly had a little bit of a refuel on food this weekend. Saturday we went out for dinner, obviously, and then we were out and about yesterday. I think it would have been a maintenance yesterday, definitely, not so much Saturday because of the alcohol. But I think last night we had a roast dinner, all homemade and stuff, but I think it's played a big role in my weights today because everything absolutely flew. But I had a very, very good session. I really enjoyed it actually, and it's put me in the best mood considering the mood I left in. So I'm going to make, I treated myself today. I don't know if I said this earlier, I did say this earlier. Treat myself to some Marmite, not proper Marmite, yeast extract, which I feel like just makes it sound so much less appealing. Gonna do 2 slices of the trusty, what is it? Whole grain and rye sourdough. I've been doing 2 eggs, 3 egg whites, but I think I might push the boat out and have 3 eggs today with a bit of Marmite on toast. It is 2 o'clock, like I said, I've only had my breakfast this morning, but I've not felt the need to eat. I've not been really hungry, so like, I trained well as well. So this is why sometimes I'm just in a bit of a battle at the moment with what I want to do food wise, because I can get the results that I want leaning down without obsessing over it and tracking. And that sounds ridiculous because from a coaching point of view, I would never say to my clients that they could really do that unless they are clued up on food. Like, that sounds really harsh, but I think you have to go through a tracking phase to understand what's in foods and know what to eat as such. And I've done that for such a long time that I do know what I'm eating. I think some days I just want to intuitively eat and naturally just eat more and less on days that I need it. So like today I'm obviously just not as hungry, probably because I ate a bit more at the weekend, which is fine. So like I'll have this, and this will probably see me through till tea later. Yoggies. No. Oh. Beautiful. I'm gonna go sit down and eat this, watch some YouTube, drink some water, and then do some work for a good few hours. This is, just established this is going to be my new hairstyle. Because I don't know about anyone else that's gym girly, I slick my hair back all the freaking time. Honestly, slick back hair coming back in has been the best and worst thing in my life because it's given me like borderline alopecia. Is that the right thing? Traction alopecia? I think that's what it's called. Sometimes I think I'm going bald and I'm probably actually not, but I just can't stop fixating on it. I've always been bald around here. Got a hairline of a 50-year-old man. I'm going to go for a walk. I find that I have to do like 2-hour blocks of work and then go for a breather and then come back to it because my brain just cannot, I cannot stare at my laptop for that dong. Oh my god. I can't talk. She's back. I feel like I spend my life in this kitchen. I feel like this is the only place I record. I'm deeply sorry. I haven't showered yet because I'm a stag, basically. So Jack is on his way home, so I'm going to prep tea. I'm making salt and pepper chicken. I'm going to do some peppers, bit of onion, fry off a chicken in some corn flour, I think, maybe. And then I've got some rice and a satay kind of sauce. So I think if I start cooking about now, that should be about spot on. That's what we're going to crack on. So let's get the ingredients on. So, chicken. Then we're going to do a pepper. I've got some spring onions. And I want an actual onion. Probably put a little bit of garlic in there. We'll also buy some chilies. Do 2 packets of rice. The salt and pepper seasoning for the chicken, and then this satay stir fry sauce. But I thought what I'll do is just mix it with a little bit of warm water. Ooh. Oh, I hate them stringy bits. Die. Job done. You just messy, isn't it? I'm making this up, by the way. Okay, so this is Finished product, which doesn't look that great. I've not presented it very well. Just had a bit of chicken as well. It tastes amazing, but it's very spicy. So I think those chilies have surprised me, but I think that looks pretty damn good to me. We've just been for our final walk of the day around the block. Just got the last few steps in. It's so cold. It's quite nice to come home and get cozy, but I can't say I'm going to enjoy it for much longer. I've made myself an Options hot chocolate, which is my latest obsession. Salt with caramel one's so good. And then I've got my 2 chocolate biscuits. It's my little dessert for the evening, and we're going to sit and watch Blue Lights. I'm going to leave this vlog here, but I really enjoyed doing this last couple of days, so I'm going to make sure that I film again this week, and there'll be another one very soon. Again, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye!